They're lined up for the... So let's pick up the action. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 81, back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. Flag down.
Legal procedure.
Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here to bring you this one, sponsored by the fine folks at EA Sports.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The visiting team have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Look at those guys down there. They can't even sit still. Heck, watching from up here almost makes me want to go down there and join in.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Let's see how it plays out. And we go back to the game. The kickoff team lines up.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Number 81, back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 5-yard line. He delivers the forearm. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
81 on the return.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. The Eagles using motion. Reed. And he's brought down at the 27-yard line. About a 2-yard gain here. The lineup with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Shields gets set, dropping back, gets the pass off, behind him, but he has a great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
The Eagles have a very well-rounded defense, John, an ideal mixture of size and speed, and if they execute their game plan out there, look out.
You're right, they do have a lot of great athletes on this team, but what impresses me is their discipline. This one could turn out to be a long day for the offensive coordinator.
Reed didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Richardson lines up in the backfield for the punt. T sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. He takes the punt and has some room to run. They're ready to call their first play of the game. 8 defenders in the box on this one.
47-yard line. First and 10.
Give it all you got. They got run.
With the pass, he finds his man. Walker catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
We'll see.
Closing in. Throw. Great throw. Duncan came up with the timely reception.
The quarterback will keep going to that guy if he keeps making catches like that.
Philadelphia comes out in their nickel
On
package.
the 41-yard line.
That's all you. Ain't nothing.
With the throw. And he's ridden out at the 20. Langford showing you his powerful throwing arm on that pass.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks that a throw is impossible.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. The incomplete pass bringing up second down. Philadelphia lines up in the 46.
On the 20-yard line.
Snake eyes. Get in there.
Pressure. Flings it to the outside. He's on the run. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Sell out.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Hands it off to the back, sheds the tackle. Touchdown, visiting team.
Here's how they got in on that one. They just can't bring him down, and he plows into the end zone for the score.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 81, back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 2-yard line. The Eagles will start this drive from the 18.
Number 88 on the return.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 18. Middleton goes in motion. They'll pass on the first down. Puts it on the ground. The Eagles get it. They got that one back.
They just dodged a bullet on that one, Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
The blitz is on. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
2-yard gain on the play.
Third and long. Ball on their own 20. Hand it off. So the halfback gets about 2 on the goal. Richardson is back to punt. Here's the kick. From 36.
41 yards. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Duncan. The defender brings him down at the 43. Gain of about 5.
Gain on the play.
They need 5. Ball on their own 43. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Pressure coming. Langford has done a great job all year long. He's now passed for over 3,500 yards. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hand it off. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
On the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 49. Drops back. Under pressure with the pass. Off and running. And he's forced out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. They come out of the nickel.
And 2. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hit him low. Cowboy.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
Sideline to sideline. Let's go. Ball. Is that all you got?
Pressure. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They drop back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
Here comes the heat.
7 defensive backs in on this one.
Ball on the 36.
Drops back with the throw. This pass is incomplete. He was wide open, but lost track of the ball just as it reached him.
It's hard to figure out how a pass like that can go right through your hand. The quarterback made the right read, and he delivered a very catchable ball. He just didn't catch it.
Duncan, the deep back. Nelson comes in motion.
On the 36-yard line.
Duncan. Nice play fake. And he makes the grab. Gain of 9 on the play.
Gain on the play.
Gibson and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's up. The kick sails through. It's good. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 88, back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 10. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
88 on the return.
Bring the pain. Hit him low.
Hand off to the tailback. Missed tackle. Powering ahead. The 30.
Flipping. On the offense.
That won't help them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan.
It'll be first and long here after the penalty backs them up.
Snake up. Set.
The Eagles using motion.
Bring the pain.
Cross play to the left. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
On the carry, 1 yard gain on the play.
Get at it. Got all you got. Set. Now you move.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Nelson. And the blitz confused the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his play. I'll tell you, that can make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
Baltimore has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score 10-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Baltimore comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. Set.
Under pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield by Anderson. Did a great job tracking down the quarterback.
And the quarterback should have a talk with his offensive lineman after that hit. That is, if he can still talk.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 46. The 30. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Number 88 in motion. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
Ain't got nothing.
Here they come. With the pass, he couldn't bring that pass in.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
Lose it. Sideline to sideline.
Langford gets set. Tosses it out to the left. Room to run. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Gibson will come in looking to try the field goal. And it's on its way through the uprights and good. That successful field goal attempt is his second of the game. Williams comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 81, back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 4-yard line. So the offense takes over, still trying to figure out this defense.
88 on the return.
Shields sets up. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
And he's brought down in the backfield by Hayden. Great play by the linebacker here.
The quarterback saw him coming, but he didn't have anywhere to go with the ball. That's half a sack to him and half a sack to the coverage guy.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Baltimore lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. With the pass.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
It's 1st and 10.
Man, don't go.
Going to the left. Gain of a couple on that carry.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him.
On the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. You got
Tucks it away. Setting up play action. He barely got that one off.
It's hard to go through your progressions when the pass rushers get into the backfield that quickly.
7 yards to go. Ball on their own 41. Reed is the deep back. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Only 1 man in the backfield.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
No pass on 1st down. Throws it. Incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
For 85, the intended receiver on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Man in motion. Closing in with the throw. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
85, the intended receiver on the play.
The visiting team line up in the quarter defense.
On the 46-yard line.
Stepping up, throwing short to the right side. 4th down now after the incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
For the fourth time, he's brought in to kick the ball away. Here's the kick. Fumble. The Eagles are there to pick up the ball. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Stay after him.
Using motion.
Here come the heat. Wait up, nothing.
Give it to the halfback. Picks up 5.
35 on the carry. 5-yard gain on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Hit him low.
Reed hurdles the defender. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
Hey, that's just a great job by the offense. They see the defense on their heels, defending such a short field, and they go right at them for the score.
Akers in to kick this one off.
Number 23, back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 1. The visiting team will start this drive from the 26.
23 on the return.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. Duncan, the lone setback. Man in motion. It's the toss to the left. Good play in the backfield by McDougal. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse, and it went south.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs with the throw, and it's intercepted. Here's an opening. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Stradlin makes a spectacular defensive grab.
That's the type of play that will really give the defense some momentum when they come back on the field.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Akers will be kicking off.
For the kickoff. Number 23, back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 10. And a fumble. The Eagles are there to pick up the ball. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Man in motion. Hands it off. He's at the 20. What a collision. Reed did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
The Eagles holding on by less than a field goal. Throwing on first down. Pressure. Great play in the backfield. The blitz worked to perfection.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
Second down, and they need 15 for the first. Ball on the 18-yard line. Baltimore comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Picked up 10 yards.
5, the ball carrier. Gain of 10 on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Here comes the Heat.
They line up in the I formation.
5. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Pressure coming. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
And we'll see if the kicker can come through with a field goal here in the first half. So this one will be from about 31 yards out. The kick is up. And so that kick is good. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 13, back deep to return.
Good distance. From the 10. The visiting team will start to drive from the 29. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Langford sets up to the air on first down. It's intercepted. Look at that power. He's at the 20. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
They'll come out on first down, and we'll try to make this red zone visit a successful one. After the interception, they'll take over in good scoring position. Reed, the lone setback.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Going to the air on first down. Rosen, and the catch is made. The defense, I think, gave him too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
So it's second down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back, a swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone. On a third and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 8-yard line. He tucks it away. And that's a good gain up the middle for the first.
Right up the middle, too. Good blocking leads to a good run like that.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Reed couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
The defense will have to come up big again and do their best to keep them out of the end zone. Second and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line. Only one man back. Under pressure. Throwing. That short pass incomplete brings up a third down play.
One guy to watch here is a quarterback. There's always a chance that he can run it, especially when they're this close. Whoever makes the play here will have the momentum going into the half.
Reed.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Akers heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. And it's up. And that kick is right on target. That kick goes right through the uprights as he adds another 3 to the score. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 23, back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 1-yard line. Stiff arm. Baltimore heads out offensively down by 7.
Number 23 on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 21.
What's his deal?
Tosses it left. Dumper. Runs him over. They couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a short loss.
I'll tell you this, that defense was looking for a run as soon as the offense lined up. And they were in the backfield before the play even started. That was just great defense on that play.
The Eagles come out with 8 guys in the box.
On the 20-yard line.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Philadelphia 20. Baltimore 13.
Baltimore 13.
So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 23, back deep.
They'll return this one. From the 6. The 30. Baltimore is down by 1 touchdown.
Number 13 on the return.
It's 1st and 10.
Bring that plane. Whoa.
The visiting team line up in the bunch formation. 2nd and short upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with a play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
Bring the pain.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Under a yard to go. Philadelphia looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime with the throw, and he's ridden out at the 49-yard line. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Philadelphia comes out in a 46.
49-yard line.
Man in motion. He'll pass on first down. Steps up into the pocket. Made on the run. Plows ahead. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Get in there, Lon. We got nothing.
Duncan fakes the handoff. He hits his receiver. Number 25 did a nice job pulling in that pass.
Some of these guys have natural abilities that you just can't teach.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Number 88, the man in motion, dropping back, throws it, almost picked off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Philadelphia with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 31-yard.
With the throw, and the catch is made. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Here come the heat.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in. It's broken up. The incomplete pass bringing up second down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Catch the ball, man.
Pressure with the pass, and it's caught. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 11-yard line. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Through the end zone. Touchdown, visiting team. Big-time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Maybe they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Williams. He's just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 81.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 1. Stiff arm.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
Come on, D up. We got nothing.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we're talking about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
You got it. Sideline to sideline.
Dropping back. Gets the call.
You love a back who can contribute consistent positive yardage like this.
On the play. Second and 4. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Hands it off. Fakes the handle. The defense has it. He has room. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Duncan is the deep back. The visiting team using motion. Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Throwing short to the right side. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
You got him. Back off, DB.
With the throw, almost intercepted.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Philadelphia comes out with 7 in the secondary.
30-yard line.
They got nothing. Get in there.
Under pressure, throwing with the catch. That catch was his 4th. The quarterback likes to go to him more and more as the game moves along. So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. And it's up. It's good. He nails that one. 3 field goals today. This has been a great game.
What a great game so far. Only one score separates them, and there's still plenty of time left.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 81, back deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 9. An interception brought the last drive to an abrupt end. They'll do a better job, I think, of protecting the ball this time around. It's 1st and 10.
Snake eye.
Reed in the backfield. Hands it off. The delayed handoff goes for about a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Snake eyes.
The Eagles using motion. Closing in. Breaks free. He tried to create something on his own there.
Yeah, he really dug in to give extra effort that he needed to get in there.
Come on, partner.
They line up in the I formation. The Eagles using motion.
7-yard line.
Pressure. 6 sacks. Not only is the offensive line getting outplayed, but the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. This one sets up nicely. It could be big. A good return on that punt.
Yep, he was one block away from getting into the open field and turning this one into a huge return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Duncan in the backfield. Tosses it out to the left. Just about a yard on the run.
With the carry, 1 yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Take him out. Either way. Set. That all you got? Bring the pain.
Pressure coming. Rosen, great pass. He's running solid routes and making catches, and that one is his 4th of the day. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Walk out right. There. Yep. Out. Tiger up. Sideline.
Dropping back, under pressure, throwing. You saw the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Langford sets up. Drops back, closing in. This one falls incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Again with the carry. A lot of success attacking that defense with the run.
They showed confidence in him by staying with the run, even though the defense came up in the 46, and it really paid off.
3rd and a deuce. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
With the pass, touchdown, visiting team. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route. He turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. They didn't have to go very far on that last drive, John. Took advantage of the short field for the touchdown.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it. And they did it right there.
Williams in to kick this one off.
Up for the kickoff. Number 81, back deep to return.
He kicks it off. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again.
On the return.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Passing on 1st down. Pick up about 4 on the delayed handoff to the halfback.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Fire out.
Man in motion.
Hit him low.
Again with the run. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the visiting team ahead of the Eagles 30-20. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Pressure. He's taken down in the backfield. Good pressure leading to the sack.
Not many quarterbacks are able to escape when he's coming after you. When he breaks free or he comes in clean, he can really do some damage in the backfield.
Now in second and long after the sack.
That's all you.
Shields sets up, dropping back with the throw. Great throw. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
3rd and 5. Ball on their own 37. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Throws it. And he's tackled behind the line. He's short of the first with that catch.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the first down marker.
Richardson will come into this game to punt. Teague will go back to accept this punt. From the 25. The 40. And he almost breaks it on that return.
It's not just a returner that makes everything happen on a play like that. The blockers have to know who to block, and they all did their jobs on that one.
They'll start the drive at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Big drop on that play, John.
That's another one of those deals where he was looking to run before he had the ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Philadelphia comes out in their nickel package.
49-yard line.
Tosses it right. Incomplete pass. He overthrows his intended receiver.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hand it off. They did a poor job against the run there.
They had 8 guys in the box on that play, but he still broke free. When you bring that many guys up to the line, then you're pretty much daring them to run. And if they do run at you, you better be able to stop the run.
Oh, into return. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. And this will be a touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Hand it off to the back, under pressure, throwing left. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Fire out. Well done. Get at it. Come on, partner. Yeah. Is that all you got? Hit the ball.
Closing in with the pass. He couldn't come up with the interception.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
7 defensive backs in on this one.
20-yard line.
Get in there, man.
And there's a flag on the play.
Offsides. On the defense.
It looks like the defender moved early.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 25.
We'll see.
Pressure. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Teague will try to improve upon those numbers on this punt return. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. This one sets up nicely. It could be big. So he was brought down before he had a chance to get anything going.
Good job by both teams there. He gets his team a few yards closer to the end zone, and the coverage team prevents him from getting anything big.
It's 1st and 10.
Get up. Get at him, D.
The Eagles come out with 8 guys in the box.
48-yard line. 1st and 10.
Missed. Pickup of about a yard in the run. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Philadelphia looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
Is that all you got?
Gets rid of it right on time. Walker is having a big game with 5 catches now.
5-yard gain on the play.
Two yards to go. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Bring the pain.
The visiting teams line up in the bunch formation. Passing right to him. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
7-yard gain on the play.
The Eagles come out on the 46.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
Using motion. Going to the air on first down. He goes to the left side. He's intercepted by the defensive lineman. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Get in there. Fire out.
Tosses it out to the left. Harris got very good penetration there. Loss of around 2.
Loss on the play.
Second and long coming up here. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had. Because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
Drops back. Under pressure with the throw. Loses the defender. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The ball is right at midfield.
94. Snake eyes.
Using motion.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Closing in. He wanted to make something happen there.
Yeah, and the defense was patient and he didn't let him get the first.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Pressure. Room to run. He can't wrap him up. The 30. And he's finally brought down at the 18-yard line. And that's a great pickup by the quarterback.
You talk about a guy who can get it done. He can run, pass. Heck, they should see if he can kick it too.
within scoring distance.
Here comes the heat.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Number 82, the intended receiver on the play.
Here come the heat. Hawkeye right.
Second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Flag down.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
Looks like he was rocking on the line on that play.
That's one of the worst kinds of penalty. The guy has to do a better job concentrating.
It's now 2nd and 15 after the penalty. 7th play of this drive.
Give it all you got.
Under pressure, throwing. With the adjustment, he has it. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
The visiting team come out in a nickel
Ball on
package.
the 8-yard line.
Take him out. Sideline to sideline.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Closing in. He's on the run. So it's his legs and not his arm that picks up yardage here, John.
Yeah, he dropped back to pass, saw the coverage downfield, and he decided to take it himself.
Second down, goal to go. Ball a half-yard away. 2 minutes left. Only one man
Second
back.
and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Get in there. Set.
Reed pulls him over. Touchdown, Eagles. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Eagles find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold him.
The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. The onside kick is off. Baltimore recovers the onside kick. They'll start near midfield following the return.
Now they only have 20 yards to go or so to get into scoring range. When you start your drive with a short field in front of you, it makes putting points on the board a whole heck of a lot easier.
This one is just about in the books. Langford sets up.
Take him out. Cowboy.
Hand it off to the fullback. The defender brings him down at the 46. Gain of about a yard by the fullback. The Eagles come out with 8 guys in the box.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Snake up. Get in there.
Going to the right. Hand it off. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line. Duncan was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
2, maybe 3 yards on the ground for the fullback. And so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. Williams will try to have this one stopped inside the 10. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
There's still time left as they try to get into field goal range, but you would think most of the passes will go toward the sideline. Using motion.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Pressure, throwing. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Hill stopped the clock with a spike. Second down, and they have to get into field goal range to tie.
If they can get close enough with time left, they might even be able to take a shot or two at the end zone and try and get the win.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it. Incomplete. The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
The visiting team expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Shields gets set. Gets the pass off. On the money. And they come up short after the catch.
On a pass play, there's no excuse for a play that doesn't carry the receiver past the first down mark.
Throwing. He has some room. He can't wrap him up. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Spike stops the clock.
What I think you'd try and do here is get a few more yards and make it easier for the kicker.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Tucks it away. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
On the play.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Under pressure with the pass. The pass ball's incomplete. So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. The kick is up. We are going to overtime. So 4 quarters wasn't enough for these two teams, and we head to overtime. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. The 23 back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 7. The visiting team will start the drive from the 29.
23 on the return.
What a game. Very high scoring, and we're going to overtime to determine the winner. The visiting team line up in the bunch formation. Throwing. Here's an opening. The 40, the 50, the 40, the 30.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
Biggest play of the game to win the game. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. That timely kick is his 4th field goal of the game. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Baltimore 33, Philadelphia 30. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.